What car front end is your favourite?
Now that you mentioned Mercedes, AMG Project 1.
No, it looks like a fish blade.
A fish blade.
It looks like a fish.
A guppy blade.
Welcome back to the Rat Dog Podcast. This is episode 3. Woo! We are a group of individuals who enjoy track driving, BMWs and supercars. And that's what we do, and that's what we'll be talking about. Today, we're joined by a new guest. This is the third Alves. This is Hugo. This is it goes Ed, Nuno, and then Hugo.
Yes.
He is the youngest.
Do you know how you say Hugo in Portuguese?
How do you say Hugo in Portuguese?
Hugo.
Hugo. Nuno.
And what's Ed's?
Ed's isn't. It's not Edgar, is it?
It's Edgar,
But it's not.
but it's Philippe.
It's Philippe.
It's fucking not Ed.
It is, but no, it is.
No, it is.
Philip or fucking Ed.
That's a different name entirely.
That is a whole different name.
He goes more by Philippe than Ed.
Who does?
Oh, Edgar. Ed.
No, he does not.
He does.
No, he fucking does not. He's saved in my phone as Edgar.
No,
Yeah,
in Portugal, he's Philippe.
He is Philippe.
I just thought they got his name wrong.
No.
So does that mean that Philippe that we done the track day with, his name's actually Edgar?
No, he is Philippe.
Okay, right. Quickly, very quickly, we're still gonna do it, Peter, because it's tradition. It's tradition. Peter did not want to do this. How was your week, Peter? Quickly.
I went to a wedding on the weekend.
Did you?
Yep.
You didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, it's my personal life.
Oh my god! Why are you like this? You're that guy in the group.
Yeah. I was in Ipswich. It's quite far.
That's long.
And it's like zigzaggy to get there. It's not very nice.
Did you have fun? You go online now. They probably watch.
I was mostly sober,
Oh, that's not
so not so fun.
so good.
But we don't really drink, so yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my weekend.
That's his week. How was your week, Hugo?
It was good. Made some money. Done some work.
You made bread.
Made bread.
Made bread.
Made bread.
Robin.
No.
Hugo does bathrooms and fittings.
If you want
Marble.
to do that. If you want anything made out of stone,
Yep.
here's
Big
your man.
stone guy.
Collar.
Stone mason.
Stone mix.
What do you do with your life for the past 7 days, Jack?
I went on holiday.
Oh, you went on holiday.
I went away. I didn't take my laptop. We didn't have any cars that were called around us.
You just existed.
There was no Nuno.
Oh,
It was peaceful. But I'm very sunburnt. Still wear sun cream. And my back is falling apart right now.
it's just flaking,
So bad.
just descaling.
Just like a lizard. So bad, this buzz. It's actually disgusting. But it was good. How was your past week, Jonathan?
Did I do anything?
You worked.
I just worked on my car. That's it. Yeah, did a couple 2-3 nights here and there. It's horrible. It's horrible.
No, you're enjoying it. Enjoy.
I'm not enjoying it. Anyway, you guys, if you haven't seen the video yet, there was a video on my car on Sunday, and that was quite good. I'm happy there's a video on my car.
If you're looking for the video, it's the one that's heavily edited with time spent on it.
Yeah.
know,
John makes the best
actually wasn't-
intros.
Bullshit.
I did not spend any
I
more
watched
time.
the first 20 seconds. I paused it and went, I turned it around to thingy and went, John's.
Say that word on here.
And she was like, why? I was like, because you can tell this is his car.
Well,
She was like, the video is lit.
the intro was lit. The video was still a mess, like all of our videos. So yeah. Let's move on to questions. We're gonna try and I say this every time. We're trying to not make this a 2-hour podcast because no, not again.
So far, you failed.
Failed twice. Okay, first question. Don't look at my sheet. This is for me only. You see all the way everything else is upside down, Peter. That's so that you don't see it.
Why are there 12 pages?
Is that all your
Don't-
paperwork?
This is, look at it, it's a book.
Just for today?
I thought the top half was for now,
No.
and the bottom was Peter's work.
Nah, blood.
Nah, why are we doing 2 hour
Oh,
fucking?
no, we're not.
John did,
Get for it quickly.
John did 3 hours worth of prep for this podcast.
Yeah.
Where he started prepping at like midday.
Okay. First question. Opinions on French hot hatches.
Sick.
What do you like? What one do you like? You're a Ford boy, so this is right up your alley. They're kind of like parallels, aren't they?
They're rivals, I'd say.
I like both generations of the Renault 5.
Okay.
That's it, is it?
Like the old and new.
Yeah, I see a new one today, fully stealthed out. Oh, it looks sick.
Yeah, they're cool. I like the retro futuristic design they're doing now.
It's better than I would say Ford's approach with the new Capri.
Let's make it a crossover.
They're just ruining the brand, aren't they?
Ferrari have brought out a new Testarossa.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's the worst looking thing I've ever seen.
It's their design language now, isn't it? So it's basically a SF90 facelift.
Well, when I went to Silverstone the other week and filmed a Ferrari there,
Oh, flex. How did you get invited to one of those?
Did you see your friend Brad? See,
Clear pro before we start the story.
Have a drink.
Have a drink, mate.
I'll fill in. I like the accessibility of a French hot hatch. Because they're priced so cheaply, even like old ones, new ones, whatever, you get a really fun car for not a lot of money.
And still with like a decent amount of European engineering that's gone into it.
Yeah. So
Like even the Megane RSs, the front hubs, they were like the first one to do the anti
the Revo knuckle, they call it.
Yes, torque steer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Are you okay?
I choked on a bit of popcorn.
Maybe you should put that away.
Anyway, as I was saying, when I went to Silverstone, they had the new Ferrari F80, which is the LaFerrari's replacement.
Yeah.
It looks the same as that fucking shitty SP3 thing that they've made, which looks almost like one of their old Le Mans cars, but made for the road and modernised. It's just like a box.
Yeah.
It's like a rectangle. It's got no design. It's like the LaFerrari had the mirrors. It looked cool. Had like fucking vents out. It's like, this thing was horrible. It's one of those things that I think Ferrari people look at and go, it's not for me.
Jack, did you forget the question?
I've been carried away, and I'm going to continue my story and finish my story. All right.
We're talking about French hot
French
hatches.
hot
The
hatches.
bowline's going off on Italian supercars.
I'm going to finish my story.
Okay, keep going.
And then we can talk to Hugo about his opinion on him. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, Ferrari people will look at it and go, it's not to me. But the TikTok car kids will like, around every bend of it.
What did it do?
Yeah.
With their phones, just double hand.
Just that rotation.
the body rotation.
Yeah. with a little polarizer clip on.
I'm still waiting for the link.
So how do we circle back to the front hot?
So the circle back was when I was walking back to my car. It was a Clio. So Hugo, what is your thoughts?
That's a link.
It's just a Clio.
To be honest, I appreciate them because I see the fact that, like John said, it's easily accessible.
Or Peter said that.
Or Peter
It's like there's still enough.
but there's still, it's accessible. But they're not for me. I'm not into the whole French hatchback stuff.
You
You have to appreciate their price point.
But okay, all right. The 106 GTIs, cool.
The
They're
diesels are good.
They're too expensive now to buy, and if you crash it, you're gonna die. But yeah, I could see myself in one, like a little silver 106 GTI
You could
with
see
some
yourself.
ITBs.
Not
Yeah,
Saxo VTR.
bust down on the ground on some like Team Dynamics with like a half cage, full cage.
I could see you.
Essentially,
Yeah,
you'd
just
be,
going. Just hitting the limit everywhere.
you'd be going back to the
Just trying to tripod everywhere.
Group B stage time, wouldn't you? Essentially.
Yeah. Well, rally
That was
stuff.
rally stuff. That was a 205, but same thing.
I think they sort of did the the lightness thing first and kept the lightness thing as best as long as they could. Now cars are just super heavy. The magic era for the French hot hatch was like 90s to early 2000s.
Yeah. Even 80s.
Yeah,
80s.
Late
80s
80s
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Last French hot hatches. Would you guys host a track day and invite your fans? Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, this is the goal.
We need traffic cones.
John is literally lying. He doesn't like.
What? What do you mean?
We need mobile chicanes.
Don't like people. You every time someone approaches you for a photo, or
Well, it doesn't mean I'll just invite them to a track day.
They came and spoke to me. It was like,
I'm not like that.
And-
I am not like that. If you've met me before in person, you know I'm not like that.
if you've met him,
He's
he's
great.
like, oh hi.
No, I'm not like.
I love to meet my fans.
The second we touched down hill, you've walked away. He's on these fucking radios going, oh, someone just approached me. Fuck.
I don't. He's in charge of my radio. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, on the Discord, if you want to actually have a conversation with me, you know I'm not like that. So let's plug the Discord. What's
Just
the Discord?
doesn't like face to
It's just
face.
Rat Dog, isn't it? The Discord last night was lit.
Wait, Discord pops off.
Pops off.
Pops off.
Sunday
But
night when
if
you want to
you
go
want-
to bed, it pops off.
if you want real exclusive stuff, so for the watchers right now, the vehicle behind me will be on Patreon before anything else. So if you want exclusive, go to the Discord, then go to the Patreon. You get to see that thing.
You're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, the plug.
Oh,
But I need to buy myself one of these, so go to the Patreon.
okay.
Sign up.
Can Rat Dog do a Rat Dog versus YouTuber track day and show that Wally, Matt Armstrong, what's up?
Let's figure out a track. Do a UK track.
Yeah.
Bedford.
No,
Why?
not Bedford.
Why? Oh, they don't like people doing anything fun, I bet,
Let's-
to be fair.
I think there's only one of them that can drive of that group.
Who?
It's not the camera guy. It's not Matt Armstrong. It's the one they gave the white R8 to, the Gen 2 facelift. He seems to be drive
That's the
quite well.
camera guy, no?
No,
Huh?
I think it is. There's three of them, and the dad.
I'm not
I
sure.
didn't realise one of them could drive.
But
Yeah, he's actually quite good.
it can be organised for sure.
But we're like nobodies, so like, whatever.
They'll be like, who are they?
But
Like what?
it can be organised.
We should do it with any other YouTubers.
Adam C.
No, I want some competition. I want it to actually be kind of like we're just gonna mop the floor with most of these people.
Like, who are you thinking?
Like, come on, LLF and stuff. Danny DC2,
Oh, he can drive.
Man,
Yeah.
man,
but LLF,
man said Ricky, you know.
yeah, but like
Shmee, maybe?
Shmee,
No.
Shmee,
We need competition.
Shmee will be good on track. I think you guys underestimate it. Like, the guy's a weirdo. Sorry.
I feel
But he can drive, I feel.
no.
No.
We've been on track with him.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen.
you being on a track where he had to come and be a bit respectful.
we had to come and be respectful.
Yeah.
We were told off.
He was there for
We were
2
doing
years.
edits and they were like, no.
Yeah. I feel like if you used to put him on a track that it's not too full either, and there's people that he knows can
You'll
drive,
get gapped.
he'd get gapped. But I feel like it'd be quite a good experience to be on track with him.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Be like a little bit surprised. That's what I get with
Man
Ricky
said
though.
Ricky.
I think Danny's
No,
easy to look at,
because
bud.
I've seen him hold a slide, and he's used to like big power stuff. The way about going about the elbow delete thing, that's not.
You seen him drive in person? No. It's like Driver Dave on video.
No, you can't. Don't cuss him out, like, because he probably unfollows me on Instagram.
I can cuss him out because he's like my people's people. So
My people's.
on video,
Mm.
like for example, there was a event at Santa Pod a few
Are
years
you
ago.
hotting Ricky up?
No,
right
no,
now?
not Ricky, not Ricky.
Mhm.
There was an event at Santa Pod a few years ago, and it was a big thing that Driver Dave was drifting at it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Zach went, and we left calling him Driver Steve because
Oh,
his.
Wow.
I don't think I saw him go sideways once in the drift arena. I think it was just a.
I see a lot.
what
of
was he trying
sideways.
to go sideways in an RS3? Or?
X3M.
No, it was
stuff like that, normally.
It was an M3 Touring.
Just X Drive.
Yeah.
with it turned on.
And then I got sent a Snapchat the other day of someone who was in the back of his X3M filming him trying to fucking swim through traffic. And he's doing that typical RS3 cuzzy thing where it's like
Straight on.
straight arm.
Elbows, yeah.
And even when you're going straight, you're still twitching the steering wheel for no fucking reason.
It just makes it more exciting.
Talks to, yeah.
Just give the people what they want. They want a little bit of chassis wiggle in a straight line.
It reminds me of my old career.
Okay, all right. Okay,
yeah,
next.
moving on.
Everyone happy with our question?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But before we do, which
no.
one of them can drive? Danny's DC2 we know,
That's
and he can drive. Is that it? All of them? That's it?
I'd really like to drive with Danny.
Yeah.
I reckon he's fast.
Yeah.
Could we?
And I reckon you could trust him as well, not to do something stupid in front of you or behind you.
Yeah.
Could we
Mark
possibly get one of the
Mark McCann's a racing driver as well, isn't he?
sim racer boys like Steve Brown and Jimmy Broadbent?
Jimmy Broadbent. They're big though.
They're
Big now, yeah.
But Broadbent does real racing though.
well, they all
not
do.
real racing, but
They all do.
as in
Because they team
physical.
they team up with Misha, don't they? So get Misha in the UK.
We could just do that. I don't know. Actually, that's unfair because he knows that place a lot better than everyone else. So on a complete clean slate,
Yeah.
versus
Chuck it on Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch,
Seawog one.
the international circuit, the long one. I haven't done that before. Yeah, that would be interesting. Top 5 worldwide tracks you'd like to do?
I think we covered a little bit of this
we?
before. Yeah, I think people have said like Laguna Seca.
Suzuka. No, I think that was America only.
Oh, okay. You'd like to do Suzuka?
Suzuka.
Yeah, Bathurst would be cool.
Bathurst.
That looks, oof, those walls.
That's some scary shit.
Downhill, snaky.
be trying to
Boy.
end their lives.
V8. Oh,
Why would
And you just got kangaroos
What?
bouncing
Just-
across.
Yeah, like the walls though.
the walls. That downhill
Like,
section.
do you think the Nürburgring, you go into an Armco, but like the walls are like here. They like carve.
Oh, you're
It's track limit wall. there's,
No, it's not even track limit. It's just off the road slightly wall.
I meant white line wall.
you hit that wall, you're ping ponging. That's it. No stopping.
Bathurst. That track that the billionaires in Japan made just outside of Tokyo, that looks lit. That's
I gotta do a video there.
something like that. So I remember Top Gear being there, but like, what do you mean you made your own track and it's lit just outside of Tokyo? Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
cool.
We should do Rando Tokyo. I think we all want to go Japan.
I do want to go to
Where are
Japan.
you supposed to look?
With that, John.
You were talking about shipping your car and shit out there.
Yeah.
Oh, we should so go.
Rando Tokyo.
But we should ship cars out.
We should ship cars out.
Christmas special.
No,
We've got no cars.
Shut up. Next year Christmas special we're doing Japan.
That's why you're delaying Christmas specials. You got no car.
No one's got
Mm.
Yeah, but I didn't have a car for the last one.
Oh, but you missed out, and that's why you feel you want a
Yeah,
car.
but I need to film or do it in my car. Like, there's no in between. I can't have both. I either get to experience it through a lens or experience it in person. And normally it's through a lens so that everyone else can enjoy it.
Oh, you're giving up. Okay, right. That camera moved.
But I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Yeah, that's on a slow time lapse. So I want to see how long that battery lasts for. But that is slowly moving
It is, isn't it?
across. So we got our second camera on a slider if you're watching.
On a time lapse.
Well, not on the time lapse, but like it's on the slowest setting. It's not on the time lapse. The camera itself is just recording.
Oh, I was gonna say.
But the slider's like on the time lapse mode. So when we flick back to it, we're in a slightly different position. Just give it a little bit of pizzazz. Just give it dynamics.
That blue cable is a nice colour.
It is, isn't it?
Let's get back on track.
Okay.
Anyway,
Any other tracks? Any other tracks? So we've done. Is there any other Asian tracks? It's just mainly Japan, isn't it?
The Tugay Hills.
That's not a track, but yes.
Yes, we'll do those.
What else? Would there be like street circuits?
They're exciting.
Singapore.
I would like to do Catalonia as a F1 circuit.
Imagine if Monaco held a track day. That would be so lit. It'd be expensive.
So
It'd be
expensive.
so lit.
That would be
It would
meh.
have to be around F1 weekend as well.
Just like Clio, just writing themselves off into their casino. Oh. That'll be so good. Someone organize that.
E46 in the swimming pool.
Yeah, so good.
Send it into a yacht.
So good. But it'd just be priced at a point where it's just Porsches going around.
Porsche. Just Carrera SS there.
Favorite UK tracks and what's next on the list? Cadwell immediately.
Yeah.
I want to go Anglesey as well
Never done Anglesey.
because I kind of like the aesthetics of it. Like I always see
Driving into the ocean.
Yeah, coming up the crest and you just see the ocean and that's like, I reckon it's nice to film up there.
Yeah.
Film there.
John lives through a lens.
I do live through a lens.
Yeah, Cadwell, Donington's good. I've never done Anglesey. Snetterton as well. Let's be okay.
What's that other one where Push
Alton?
Me Onto Grass?
Alton Park.
Is that Alton Park?
Pushed onto grass.
Push Me Onto Grass.
I can know what videos John's talking
Push Me Onto
I know the meme,
I forgot what
but I
the
can't
track
remember the
is.
track.
It's got the chicane in it. And you can't. I'm not going to explain it. It's going to sound stupid. So, what is the plan for the Christmas special? Is the next question.
I knew it was.
We don't know. Stop asking us.
There's
Well,
been talks of all sorts.
what do you mean? There's been talk.
There's been
I
talks.
haven't been involved in those
That's
talks.
because you don't look at your
my
phone
channel.
or answer your radio. There's been talks of Cyprus, which Peter Tranda would enjoy. There's been talks of just fucking off to Dubai.
No,
There has also there was something else as well, but I can't remember what.
none of this is an expedition. Can we just do the Alps and done? Oh, it's the winter.
Let's go to Switzerland
No, it's
Too
and
cold.
have
it's the winter.
sushi and
There'll be
look,
no passes open.
and look at girls. There was no fucking passes open when we went.
Yeah, but
We opened them.
We did open rooms.
who's slow on track, Pete or Cav?
Peter.
Sorry, Cav, but I think you are.
Yeah, like it's not. It's
But
not.
that's
You've been doing it for
I've
longer.
been doing it for longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cav.
But you're quite quick actually now. You know what? You're not bad.
It's
You're not
okay.
bad. No, you're
It's
not bad. I
it's
was watching the
okay.
videos. I'm like, yeah, Peter Tran.
There's glimmers of hope, is what
Yeah,
I can
I can
say.
This is slowly coming back.
There's glimmers of
Wow.
hope. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you get all your knowledge from stripping cars and rebuilding cars?
It's not a question for me.
Is this?
I hate
You
working on cars.
Yeah, you don't.
Absolutely hate it.
Well, our knowledge comes from just doing it. To be honest.
Yep.
Even me, like I'm learning stuff with my car. Like you don't learn this shit as tech because you don't normally strip cars down to bare metal or just a bare chassis. So learning how cars go together, once you kind of understand how they do it, it just transfers onto
Another
anything.
car, yeah.
Yeah, like you
They're all pretty
can
similar.
take apart and rebuild a 46. You could probably do it with a M4, even though it'd be a little bit more complicated, maybe on the wiring side, but they're pretty much all the same.
I think going back to why we love 46s is we've got a B6 RS4 in, so 2.7 twin turbo, same sort of era as a 46.
Yeah.
And design-wise, it's awful. It's really difficult to work on anything.
It's just not packaged.
It's not packaged nicely at all. So I'll go back to what the question was a few weeks ago, why we like 46s, and coincide with this question is it's really simple compared to a lot of our cars and manufacturers and chassis.
And it's not simple in the way it's just like antiquated or old. It's simple as in they've really thought about this design and they've been doing this for a while. And, oh, it's such a good chassis. Oh my God. Just even the subframe and
So if you wanted to learn, YouTube's a good place for it, especially if you're a visual learner. And the 46, they're cheap. 36 is too expensive now.
The 46s, I don't think.
40s, no, you can still get a cheap 46. Then none of them are going to be nice to work on, but they're all going to be rusty. But yeah, that's what you're just going to have to deal with. If you really want it, do it. But you have to really want a 46. Yeah.
How many hours do you reckon you spent so far?
Don't talk to me.
I've been there. It's horrible.
Have you been there, Peter?
Yeah.
No, to be fair, he has.
This time round.
Yeah, this time round. Not the first time.
It was a 50-50, but yeah.
One thing that I was thinking about when I was doing mine, Are you lot slightly annoyed that I have like the laser cleaner and
Yeah,
this, that, and the other?
that helps
now?
you a
It's
lot.
Like,
I was there with a twist knot for days.
yeah, but you lot weren't doing back to bare metal, were you?
Well, as best we could for painting everything. Yeah, yours is way cleaner than what ours were. I'd probably argue more than Ed's, because Ed didn't have to battle all the material.
Ed had to burn it.
Yeah. And then the material's everywhere after he blasted it all.
Yeah, he sandblasted it and it's still in the chassis and blah, blah, blah. So
So I think yours will come out the nicest.
yeah.
If Nuna puts the time in painting it properly.
I don't swear. As long as the metal's good, we've taken away as much as we can, I'm happy.
Probably why you should do the prep.
Yeah, that's why I'm spending a while on the prep. I spent a few hours on it, as you've kind of briefly mentioned, but yeah. Name each name one thing that you'd change in the car scene. One thing. Oh,
No takeovers, I'd say.
takeover. It's more of an American thing, though.
They're starting it here, though.
Oh, they are. Yeah, in Central. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, they're shutting down Central London.
Yeah, they're doing.
Just drifting in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
and shit.
and it's just like not as good. It's like just E36s.
Glassed out.
Supercharged Corvette.
Seen Sam Tyres doing it in their E46, and I think they hit someone on like fucking Oxford Street.
Yeah.
America's a big place, and there's lots of empty space. So, and the crossroads are massive.
And there's not as many cameras to watch you.
These managers do not know many roundabouts. It's like idiot.
There's Mexico on it.
Mexico annoys me. But everyone's swimming now because they think they're from New York.
Yeah, I don't like
Someone's going to die.
that. Yeah, it's terrible.
Because
So bad.
the road infrastructure they're doing it around the A406, the M25, not as frequently, but it's more the North Circular in London. And yeah, the North Circular, you can't swim on the North Circular. And plus, in America at least, you can overtake on either side of a car without it being undertaken. So over here, people aren't expecting you to be in the left lane and stuff like that. But yeah, it's they're just trying to copy what America's doing, to be honest.
It's been around everywhere for years, though.
But it hasn't been a thing where the people that are doing it are like celebrities.
Yeah.
And they're just posting it everywhere now. Obviously, you got Insta and you got people streaming themselves doing it as well.
And then Mark McCann did a video on it as well last week.
Dad does.
I saw that.
doesn't help.
That's a mess.
Which just,
And it's so pathetic the way, like, in NY, like, it actually looks kind of cool.
doing a
I watched them like
Over here,
night.
it looks so moist. It's like, what are you doing? And so I was with my crew. There's like one X3 that goes past, and then the rest are in like a fucking A1 and a Golf. It's like you're not in M4s.
I was in a convoy a few years ago going to a meet in Manchester, and I was in the back of this Range Rover SVR, and everyone's just like driving, doing pulls normally. Us in this SVR, and I'm in the back. I don't even know who the driver is. I just got told to sit in this car. A little 14-year-old me, surrounded by drug dealers, and I was like, "What is happening?" And we're going up.
You threw yourself into the deep end.
Yeah, but
who put you there?
Some
You're 14. Who are you with?
Some little white boy.
who do you think?
You're out in yourself.
Anyway, we're going up the M1,
Yeah.
and we're in the slow lane, doing like 140, and then we've gone past the inside of a lorry, and I'm just looking forward going, there's a fucking caravan. Oh my god, there's a caravan. And there's no hard shoulder at this point. There's a caravan and a lorry to our right. We squeezed through. in a Range Rover. And I honestly, I got out of the car after. I called my mum and just said, I love you. And got on with the meet. And on the way home, I was like, I'm not coming with you. Not happening. I got the train back.
And you're used to us now. And you're that's shaking us.
We're lame. That's nothing.
But we do it in a controlled environment now.
Like, we
Yeah.
don't do
Like,
anything. We don't do anything.
What do you mean?
We don't do anything.
We don't.
Do.
Oh, yeah, John slept. Do you remember when we were
Are
driving
you about to snake me?
on the Europe trip,
Am I about to
and
snake?
we were on our way to pick up George.
Yeah.
Like me and Nuno were swimming through that traffic.
Yeah.
I was like, I need a piss. I'm in this fucking massive Range Rover, and Nuno's in the STO, and I'm like, yo, just follow me. Everyone's gonna move out of the way.
I'm just sleeping. My head just tilting to the left and to the right.
And when we got to the petrol station, Zach come up to me and was like, yo, you actually kind of knew what you was doing. I was like, no, I just needed a piss.
Desperate times.
Next question. What car front end is your favorite? I couldn't.
Ooh, fuck.
Front end.
Oh, front end, you know.
G80 M3.
All right. I'm kind of here for it.
It's the one that stands out for me. And when you get used to them, that front end look good.
Front end.
But no, that's too divisive. There has to be a pretty front end that I've just forgotten.
Are we directly straight on?
You know
That's
what?
all we can see.
You know what?
Yeah.
A Gen 1 R8, when they first come out with the DRLs, and they were the only ones doing it, no one else had DRLs, they look sick.
No.
No?
No.
FA2 of icons.
No.
FA2
It's a good look. It's a good looking.
looking
I'll
front
see
See
it.
it. I can see that.
To unlock the car, they just. I'm a liar.
I'm going to say C63 Black Series, looking at it dead front on, just looks aggressive. The wing.
Oh, that is a good front end.
Now that you mentioned Mercedes, AMG Project 1.
No, it looks like
not
a fish blade.
A fish blade.
It looks like a fish.
A guppy blade.
But, oh, I just had it in my head.
159. 156.
156 facelift.
Yeah.
156 facelift. And a 159 looks good as well from the front.
Can we take off the offset license plate? Do we have no plate?
No, it's so Italian. I love it. But like, even when I had my 147, people would get out of the way, and it's just like, what? Come past, it's just this hatchback. But yeah, Alpha makes good front ends, don't they?
Mark 8 Golf.
No.
That's kind of like
No.
Huracan.
No, I had to get. It took me a while to get used to that DRL, the light bar at the front.
Without that, I'd say without that. The GTI.
I don't know what
GTDs,
Yeah, what was that?
GTEs, and GTIs and Rs.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Jimmy and Ashley's don't, so I was like, is this an aftermarket?
No.
I think it's an R and a GTI thing.
Can you turn it off?
No.
No.
Part of the lights.
I remember when Peter got his Mark 8 and it was following me and I was like, what is Peter?
It's cool. But it's a Huracan. They've copied the Huracan to make it.
Huracan.
Huracan.
The what?
It's very similar. Think about it.
What light bar?
It's the light bar in the center. But I mean the front bumpers are very Huracan. Everything about it is very Huracan.
Why are you saying it like some middle class white lady?
How do you say it?
Hurricane.
Huracan.
Just be normal.
Hurricane.
Don't be trying to
Hurricane.
put an
What
accent on things.
hurricane has a
Some-
fucking light?
Not the light bar, but the bumpers, the way everything's angled.
There is nothing remotely similar
I
to
told you.
hurricane front end
On the Golf,
and a market.
on the Golf R.
No.
On the Golf R.
No.
Look
How
again.
is anything?
Look again.
How do you say tapas?
Tapas.
Okay. All right. Tapas.
Hurricane and a market golf? No.
Yeah. To be fair, Nuna has called Peter's Mark 8 a Huracan.
Okay, but Nuno is having a midlife crisis and isn't mentally stable, so
The more I think about it, We got news. Guess what the news is, guys?
What's the news?
What's the news?
Hugo's growing some hair.
Oh no. Yes, he has grown a little bit. First of all, Max Verstappen has successfully done his debut race at the Nürburgring, where he has secured his DMSB permit A for the Nordschleife, which means that he can run in N24
GT3.
next year in GT3. which is I don't know. I don't follow all of this race and stuff. It's just too much.
So why is Misha and Verstappen going to be in the same track?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a mess.
So he was driving a Cayman.
we hate him.
Yeah, so
The two people I can't stand.
the news is,
He was driving a new Cayman.
and it was detuned to only 300
Yes.
because he was a rookie. So that's why he was getting dropped.
I think there was like 9 of them that had this 300 horsepower version of it. The rest were like 450 horsepower full power.
And he was still. Was he getting dropped?
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't
At the
he?
beginning he was. On the start race he was.
Didn't he do a 24-second?
24-second what?
24-second lap.
No, I think he was
He got a
fastest
big
in his
lead.
class,
Yeah.
and I think it was a 24-second lead or
Yeah.
14
I
seconds.
think it was 9th in the class overall.
Does he actually know how to drive though?
Yeah,
Because there's always been this thing that Verstappen's just fast because he's got the quickest Red Bull.
no, he knows.
come on
Unfortunately, he
now,
knows how
Jack.
to.
That's
do it.
ridiculous. Don't be
I'm not
ridiculous.
a big
I,
fan.
I don't watch Formula One.
No, he's one of the greatest.
Greatest.
One of the greatest.
Emphasis on one of the.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so yeah, it means that he will possibly, most likely, be a candidate to drive the Ferrari 296 GT3, which I remember, was it earlier this year? He beat the lap record and
Unofficially, but yeah.
Yeah. Hans Furman or something. Hans Furman.
yeah,
And then there's a video of Chris Harris more recently of the Mustang RTD, is it?
GT.
GTD.
GTD, yeah.
Anyway, that's somebody else's life. Next. The other piece of news is that this is kind of like a weird kind of, but I thought it was interesting. There's a company called Analog Automotive that previewed their single-seat Lotus Elise. So it's the year, well not year, it's kind of like the generation of the retro mods. So they've retro modded this Lotus Elise. There's a little picture of it. And it's got one seat.
So is that Gen 1 at least?
Yeah, so it's an S1 Elise. If everyone wants to have a look at that, the quick looky.
And what are they
That's
retro modded? Engine?
So they kept with the original K series engine,
Okay.
but it's running 250 brake NA with some forge internals, blah blah. And they basically made everything out of carbon fiber.
Oh.
Guess what the curb weight is?
825 kilograms.
600.
600 kilograms. 600.
600.
600 kilograms. The whole car.
It
Like a whole
originally
thing
weighed
with wheels.
723.
Wow.
We're down to 600.
600 with 250
And
horsepower.
single seater.
Single seater.
Bled.
Just map.
So is it manual still?
Yes. Yeah.
And this is a Toyota engine, the case.
No, I think it's a Rover engine, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
K
Could
series,
be
the old
that.
K series engine.
Could be an old.
No,
Honda.
no, not that kind of K series.
No, not that.
Rover
I think
engine,
Rover, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
the one that did head gasket.
Yeah, that big one.
That foolishness. But yeah, it's
So the little headlights.
they done headlights. Everything's carbon inside.
Wow, okay.
But they managed to take over 100 kg out of an already really light car.
Wow.
So basically, they've just made a go-kart.
Yeah, which is cool. I'd like to see one of them in person. But yeah, resto mods are cool now. They're cool.
Yeah.
We should start an E46 resto mod company.
Right.
How would we resto mod an E46?
Choose an engine.
It'd have to be the S65, no?
Not modern
No.
Not modded enough.
No. We're putting S58s in them.
Or
That's too much.
or
ZF.
B58s.
B58.
No, S58s.
That's a lot.
No, okay, we'll make like the special edition S58. Everything else can be B58. Well, no, but it would be nice to make a road car one that's got like a little bit of zing in it,
Mm-hmm.
like a fast road setup.
It's just club sport.
But what would we
We'll
want?
put Vaders in it instead of pole positions.
E36 Vaders you want to put inside it?
Yeah, they're
So not
going
hold you
to
in.
it. Yeah, the Vaders are. But we have to make it road car-y, innit? It's going to be for old boys.
In it. Have you seen singers inside? Yeah, that's for old boys. That's for road cars.
No, they're
Bro,
cool.
they leather wrap their roll cages.
They level
How
out
does that?
the inside of their engine bays.
They don't finish cars.
Okay, moving on. Singer's actually on our industrial state.
They've got technicians
know.
in their garage right now
No,
at,
because they
at 9 p.m. and they still haven't finished a car.
just don't talk about that. Did you see that video on Top Gear actually the other day? Did you manage to see that? Did anyone manage to see that? So all of the hypercar bosses drove each other's
Oh,
cars.
you said about it.
And the Singer guy drove the Koenigsegg, the CCX, the updated ones, the new one.
Yeah.
CC.
And man can't drive. Man can't.
Didn't he drive the Rimac as
And
well?
then he drove the Rimac, and the man can't drive still. He still
I
can't
did
drive.
see a slight clip of that, which had Christian von Koenigsegg and Mattia Rimac in the Mistral, and he was just showcasing the sequential turbos. So he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, if you just slow down, you can hear the first set of turbos, and then the second."
Yeah.
Nah, that's just foolishness.
The Rimac can drive though.
They,
Like he went in the cars and sent them all.
bro,
Like he was getting comfortable in the Singer as well.
I'm gonna have to watch this.
he's like, his collection is just.
Yeah. Like he's a car guy, which is very refreshing to see.
He was drifting his 36
Yeah. That's how he
in
he made
day.
it an electric E30 as well.
back in day.
Why can't they all be like that? Foolishness. Anyway, should we quickly move on to Spot the Fake?
Go on. Yeah.
Le Mans legends. Le Mans endurance racing has its legends, but one story is fake. Can you spot it? A Porsche 962 ran an entire 24-hour race missing 2 gears in its sequential gearbox. A Toyota TS010 once finished Le Mans with its windshield completely shattered. A BMW V12 LMR once drove the last 3 hours with a flat tire and still finished on podium. Which of these seems too heroic to be true?
Would they let the smashed windscreen continue to drive? I'll smash a little crack. Spiderwebbed.
Completely shattered.
Completely shattered.
Completely shattered.
The third one's not true.
Third one's not true.
I think it's a sequential.
Sequential.
Sequence.
Sequential.
Stop looking at the paper, you idiot. Just chewing like a horse and looking at stuff that you shouldn't be looking at. Okay, cool. So you're...
Do we know the answer?
Yeah. Did
Okay.
you give a guess? You're all wrong. You're all wrong. What? You're all...
Which one is it? Oh.
It's D.
It's 3. The BMW never finished the last 3 hours with a flat tire and still podiumed. I think it did finish, but not on podium. Yeah, all the other stuff happened. Gearbox issue and shattered windscreen. That's ridiculous. Completely shattered.
That's so dumb.
Completely. It's
Why did it take 3 hours
Lock
on a
on.
flat tire?
3 hours was the fake one, so it doesn't really matter what the stipulation was there. Do you understand how that
I
works?
get it now. I think after 3 weeks I get the game.
Fine, how is man driving with a shattered?
I know, like
What is he opening?
I don't know. Like, is it like fully like tempered glass, or is it like there's like a hole in it? Like I don't know.
He was driving so quick a pigeon went through.
Yeah, like mad. Oi.
Stop. You look.
Okay, even supercars get weird in racing.
That's the title of this question.
Even supercars get weird in racing.
This is a statement.
I don't know what that means. Okay, but which of these stories never happened? A Lamborghini Diablo GTR was black flagged in Japan for exhaust fumes, setting off pit alarms.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The Maserati MC12 was banned at first for being 120 millimeters too long for GT1 rules. A Koenigsegg CCX crashed out of FIA GT testing when its carbon brakes exploded. Which one is our fake?
Number 3.
2.
2?
No, 1.
1.
120 millimeters.
Okay, let's work this way. Why?
120 millimeters seems ridiculous oversight.
But they're Italian. I don't know.
It seems unbelievable to be that far out.
Why you? It's only 12 centimeters.
What was one again?
One was the Lamborghini GTR was black. Diablo GTR was black flagged in Japan for exhaust flames. Setting off pit alarms.
Okay, flames. I thought you meant fumes.
Flames will be quite
I think I did say
You
fumes.
did say few.
If it was
Flames.
fumes, I would have been like, because why the fuck does Japan care about that? Look at the sky anyway. It's fuck.
That's not China. It's Japan.
It's not nice though.
But they're the one that, like,
But in that case, I'm gonna go to MC12.
they pioneered nuclear power. Like, they don't act Japan, please.
I'm gonna
Johnny
go with
loves
MC12.
MC12.
Yeah.
Why you? Go on.
Because I don't think the Koenigsegg ever entered. And it wasn't with a CCX, it was a CCGT. And they only ever made one.
And this is why Hugo's here.
Yeah.
Because that is correct. There was no Koenigsegg. Even though they did make that CCX, what was it? A GT?
CCGT. It's
Yeah.
based off the CCX,
They,
but
they did make it, but it never did anything, which is so sad.
Hugo has
Oh.
the itism.
He does. Which helps.
Yeah.
It's great
In
because whenever anything happens, or if there's anything you need to know about anything,
Memory.
just message WhatsApp, and within approximately 10 minutes,
Directory.
Hugo has everything.
Just
he needs.
archive directory.
Random memes, everything.
Random
You'll know.
Random.
The most obscure meme that happened on a video 7 years ago. I will find it.
And we'll have the link in 10 minutes.
eBay links. Like, my man will just send you Ferrari F40 brakes for no reason. But he's like, oh, look at this. These are cheap. 100 grand, Hugo.
I was speaking with Peter the other day. I found 2 websites in order to build an F40.
So when he's not doing his bathrooms and his kitchens, he's
on the
that's
internet.
on his bed,
Mm-hmm.
just
On the
scrolling
internet.
eBay or some dumb shit.
Wealth of knowledge.
I bet you've got like a whole set of screens with different fucking pages to so if you just scroll
And don't have time to see how these different screens.
so you can scroll it.
Just internet matrix. But yeah, the MC12 was an oversight that actually happened. It was too long.
It's a long car.
It is,
Very long car.
Very long.
but yeah, they said that it was banned at first. So obviously, at some point, they were like, "Please let us." Or they just chopped something off. I don't know. Last one, F1 wildcards. F1 has had some outrageous experiments. I was like, I can read this word, but I'm like, what does this word say?
What does it mean?
My dyslexia. But one of these stories is totally fake. Can you spot it? Sterling Moss once finished an entire Grand Prix without a clutch, heel towing every gear change to keep it going. Well, not heel towing, it'd be rev matching. But yeah. BAL Honda was caught hiding a second fuel tank to bypass the minimum weight rules, a scandal that got them banned for 2 races. And in the 1980s, Williams secretly built a 6-wheeled F1 car, an 8-wheeled F1 car with 4 wheels on the rear and 4 wheels on the front. An 8-wheeled 8-tyre monster, but the FIA scrapped it before it turned a wheel in anger. Which one was
The last one.
So they did do a 6-wheeled F1 car.
That was the Tyrrell.
Which is 2 wheels at the back, no?
No, 4 small ones at the front, 2 at the back.
But there was one with 2 wheels at the back as well in the 70s.
They lots of experimented.
That was one that actually entered the race.
Yeah.
I think.
The 6-wheel Tyrrell that was obviously mid-70s. Everyone knows that.
Obviously, everyone knows.
But did they make an 8-wheeled one as well?
No.
I don't think so. And I think the 2 fuel tank one with BAR would have been quite well known.
Okay.
I'm going to go number 1.
And repeat number 1 again for the listeners. and meat.
Sterling Moss once finished an entire Grand Prix without a clutch, red matching every gear change to keep going. Well, it sounds he was home, but
Right, so in my head I want to go with number 3, but because Hugo said number 1, I'm going with number 1.
Yeah, but it's achievable and doable. Number 1.
No, let's go with number 1. Hugo chose number 1.
what?
He chose number 1. It's got to be that.
You chose number 1.
I chose number 1.
It's going to be number 1.
You're just gonna go with what Hugo says. So we
in
might
my
well
head,
delete you.
in
right
my
now.
head, I want to go for number 3. He said number 1. I'm going for number 1.
Don't blame me if you get it
What
wrong.
are you saying?
Number 3.
Okay, you should have just stuck with number 3 because it's number 3.
Are you?
I even made a mistake when I was saying that.
Yo.
In fact, I wrote it down as a mistake. It says I built a 6-wheeled F1 car, 4 wheels at the front, 4 wheels at the rear.
Right, so you're not on the
So it
podcast.
should have been
Eight.
need to do some more.
Yeah.
been 8-wheeled.
You said it right the first time. You said 8 wheels the first time. You did.
No, I said yeah
No,
because
you
I was
said
about
8.
to say 6
Ah,
and I paused there.
Oh.
But yeah. Number 3. Why did you change your mind? Is it because I brought up the one in the 70s and you're like, oh, maybe they make one in between?
No,
They don't add the two together.
we get 12 wheel.
no, I just feel like he'll towing an entire, what is it, an entire race?
It didn't say entire. Just said
But like it's Stella Moss, so like it was back in the day when you could probably get away with stuff like that and still be competitive.
That's true.
But yeah, that was actually a real thing that happened. So,
Fair play. That's why he's a world
Yeah.
champion.
and that commences our Spot the Fake. Peter, what should we move on to next? We've got, oi, don't look at the
me,
thing
tell me,
yet.
tell me, tell me,
Don't
tell
look at
me.
the thing.
Tell me.
Look at the thing. We've got, you've robbed a bank. You need to escape the city, evade the police, and drive 500 miles to a safe house. No modifications, only a standard car, off-the-shelf road car. What are you taking?
Can
Just
you
quick-
say the whole thing again?
You've robbed the bank. You need to bus away. Escape the city, 500 miles. What are you taking? Standard car. Standard. Golf. Stock. Golf. We want to
500.
kind of blend in as well. We're saying R, GTI.
Nah,
What colour?
white.
Just a white
Just a
Golf.
white blue motion Golf.
Oh, but you need
big
some
diesel.
speed though.
You need the power.
500 miles though. So you,
That's one fill up at least. Probably 2.
oh, you don't want them AMPRs catching you and then being like trying to pay for fuel with cash, and
So we're getting a diesel now. What are we doing?
you can't pay at pump because you can't have that credit card being tracked back to you. And
You need that diesel.
oh, you need something with at least 500 mile range.
Passat.
It's got to be Volkswagen, doesn't it?
Well, you know.
No, there has to be something fast.
500 miles is too much. That's 2 fill ups. If you're driving fast.
Even in S Sports.
If you're swimming away from first.
Swimming. Stop swimming. We're not saying it
I'm
again.
thinking something hybrid and still fast. What are I8 saying?
Not enough. Not enough.
I want that range extender.
Just i3 blended.
Who's playing rock paper scissors for the passengers?
Oi, you know those new iX3s?
Yeah.
They have a claimed range of 500 miles.
Wow.
Electric, fully electric.
This
So it's still
new
what?
grill lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a normal human.
What?
Driving like a normal human, that's the range.
Yeah, but like, in case you need to accidentally just go,
Just zoom up.
Well, it sounds like a boring question now because we're choosing hybrids and electrics and diesels.
yeah, but it makes you think, innit?
J.
You're just going to do a fill up. You're going to say bonnet. I'm going to just do a fill up.
J, no plate, swim.
But you might even have to do 2 fill ups if
That's
you're
cool.
going fast.
That's cool. Man, just rob the bank.
And it will just be just before the safe house as well, so they'll know where the safe house is.
To be
roughly.
fair, possibly Range Rover.
Oh, it's too big. Oh, you could ram people as well, to be fair.
Run out of brakes.
It'd have to. You know what?
It's DVA.
I'm saying Mark 4 PD130.
You're going Golf.
That's what you're choosing.
Oh, this has to be standard though. They're kind of slow.
Can't tune it, bro.
GA. Yes, we've got to get away.
Gotta be gone.
I'm saying
You love a GA.
this it. This is it now.
Okay.
I'm saying an E class. 420 CDI
Which is a
V8 diesel.
V8, yeah. That'll do the mileage.
That will do the mileage, and it will be fast. Like for 300 brake, 1,000,000 foot-pounds of torque.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got room in the back for the goods.
Champagne.
Champagne, yeah.
May.
J.
G80, you're doing a fill up and getting caught. But I got G80 doing it.
But swimming.
I got the icons.
I got that swim.
CS Grill.
I'll have to wait for me to get my gram picture because every G80 does it. When they come out the petrol station, take a photo of your car, bust it on story. Every G80 does it.
Okay, you're getting caught. What you doing? What you what you going for? You go
I think I'll go Range Rover.
Range Rover.
Yeah, Range Rover.
Range Rover. Okay, what you settled on?
M4 GTS.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Get up to fill up with
Some caged car bouncing away. If you need to go off road or something, you need to like bounce around in your cage. Just
Do time.
do
foolishness. Okay. 15 questions.
15?
15 questions.
Oh, I didn't choose a car.
You didn't choose a car.
No, I
you
forgot.
You fully. You was like.
Shit.
Okay, Peter. Have you thought of a
Chosen a
car?
car, chosen-
You chose on a car.
I might have to do some referring, but yeah, doing the car.
Okay, cool.
I need to.
What's the first question? What's the first question? Where's it from? Where's it from?
That would have to.
He only needs to say yes or no. So,
Yeah.
what, saying Europe, Japan. Well, they've normally been from Europe so far. Is it from Europe? Europe?
Yes.
So boring. Do something Japanese one time. What are we saying? Is it going to be German?
Is it?
Let's go at front wheel drive. Is it front wheel drive? Or something
Yeah.
like that?
Is it front wheel drive?
No.
Oh, it's
Okay,
real,
so
yeah.
it's this real drive.
Okay, it can be anything done still.
Is it German?
No.
Oh.
He had to think about that though. He has to think about that. It could be like Spiker or something.
No, he's not that far-fetched with his phone knowledge.
Man's going to say Netherlands.
He sat there right now thinking, what the fuck's a spiker?
Do you know what Spiker
I've
is?
heard of it before.
Have you seen
They have like chrome weird dials and stuff.
Yeah, they're really cool looking, but like really shit apparently.
Wait, is it a Spiker?
No.
Stace job?
Because I know you'd do something to throw us off like that.
He could only say yes or no.
It's all right.
He did say no.
He could only say yes or no.
Yeah.
Correct.
That wasn't a question, but
That wasn't a question, but not put that down.
Shall we just go ask the obvious? Is it German?
No,
just
he's already asked that.
You've asked already.
He said no.
I said no.
It's a real drive German. That's what we know now.
It's
Not
what?
German.
It's not German.
Sorry, real drive European, not German.
Is there any French rear wheel drives?
There's like Alpines and stuff.
There is.
Stop. No, don't. Just ask if it's.
I want to win.
Just ask if it's French.
Hold on. Do we even know if it's rear-wheel drive?
He's. Where have you been?
It's not front wheel drive. I said it.
Oh, it's not front wheel drive.
It could be all-wheel drive.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
That's I don't want to.
Is he counting how many questions we get wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Hangman.
Oh, I thought we were just like full center roof.
No, 15.
I was about to like, yo, is it from here? Is it from here? Is it from here?
No. Don't rattle them all.
There's more questions to ask.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, you've not played before, have you?
No.
Oh, I might win.
All right. Should we? It's going to be from somewhere obscure, isn't it? He's laughing.
It's not.
Maybe I'm just throwing you off.
He's the worst. He hasn't had a chance to do this bit, and he's just like reveling in it.
Is it from Sweden?
No.
All right, so egg is out.
It's not quite.
It's not the eggs.
You haven't even
Is
chosen.
it okay? All right. Is it from Western Europe?
No.
So it's nothing English.
What?
Western Europe.
Sorry, I heard Eastern.
I said Western.
Yeah, I heard something else
All right.
completely.
Well, then we know it's from England now.
Soz.
Okay.
You ask about engines or anything like that?
Don't try and help us.
I'm not helping.
No, he's trying to pick you off.
I've got like a
The indicator's on the left-hand side.
ask if
What do you mean?
if this manufacturer's ever entered racing.
Yes.
Ooh. I have to check.
Check then. Do it.
Why does he need to check that? Let's look into that.
It's
Is
a
it
brand he
like
doesn't know.
It's not four-wheel drive because it's English and not front-wheel drive, so they don't do whole drive stuff.
I'm thinking Bentley.
Yes.
No,
They
because
have
no.
integrated.
They have entered racing. Yes, is the answer to his question.
So it's why would he have to question Bentley? Everyone knows Bentley's been racing.
Yes, but
Oh yeah, I've
there's
got a
only
brand
two-
in my head.
There's only two brands that have really entered racing in that's English.
Jaguar, Bentley, Mini,
Lotus.
But that's
Lotus.
but Mini's front wheel drive, isn't it? And it's
Oh yeah.
But Lotus Hub.
They did the RWS.
And I'll tell you who is entering racing. Gordon Murray.
on that guy.
No, but that's not no, it's not gonna be that.
That's not
We had to think about it.
that's not already entered racing though. This is ones that
He's just going off whatever the fuck Wikipedia is telling him.
Correct.
Oh,
No, I'm not. I had to check the racing thing.
hold on.
Oh, it's gonna be so obscure.
It's English, not front wheel drive.
Is it gonna be another TVR?
It'll probably
a Morgan?
McLaren.
Is it a Morgan?
Yes.
Alright, I don't know Morgans.
No, do I.
Aero 8.
Is that a question?
Is it an Aero 8?
No.
Well, I don't know what it could be. Like all I know.
On you. I didn't even know there was an error. I thought it was just saying
Yeah.
that. I thought Morgan was just a thing.
The Aero 8 is like the Cruella de Vil looking one with the slick back.
I thought it was just a.
The only other one I could think of is that three-wheeler one.
Yeah, that's the only thing I thought.
Morgan freewheeler.
Well, you're on 9 questions so far.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of time.
Is it a Morgan freewheeler?
No.
Well, then we don't know. Like we can't actually give you an answer because we don't know what the car is.
You have 5 questions left. Come on.
What? We just keep on rattling off.
You know the
Morgans.
manufacturer. They did like 5 cars.
We know the manufacturer. Cool.
All I know is a freewheeler and the Aero 8. Have they done? What's the old ones called? What's the brand new ones called?
They raced in 1909, by the way. And
With
done
that car?
No, and they've done Le Mans. Just
They've done Le Mans.
little facts
Le Mans.
for you.
There was a Morgan in the mall.
Hold on.
Mm.
Le Mans. With the wooden chassis.
I am.
That's all I know about Morgan.
You are
They made out of tree.
I'm only referring to road cars, so it's you should be able to get it.
I don't know any of them.
I literally don't know a single. I can't even remember the one Hugo said.
The Aero 8, I remember that because that's when I was growing up. They were like a big thing.
Oh, it's that fucking soft top convertible one that Hammond has, but I can't remember the name.
Eyebrows went up.
And it wasn't an Aero 8, it was something else.
Eyebrows.
Oh, come on, Hugo. Come on, do that archive thing.
Go on, get those.
Why do it have to be so obscure? And something that you need to Google. No, we should make a new rule.
What do you mean?
Well, because you can't not know the car
They
yourself.
made like 2 cars.
Oh, it keeps on going down now.
Yeah, they really did not make many cars.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what Morgans are called.
fucking name.
If the listeners know.
I know this. I know how it looks.
Someone is, again, upside down in the Peugeot.
still
Oh,
got
Transit Connect.
Yeah, Peter, you can have 5 questions left, but we don't actually know what any of the cars are called.
They look quite sick, actually.
We're such a
I
Cotswold guy.
hate it.
He is such a tweed hat wearing person.
We don't know. We gave up here.
How can you keep up with 5 questions left?
We don't know what the car's called.
I am referring to one of the B58, the Super Sport.
Why did no one say Super Sport?
No one knows.
Every person does a Super
I don't
Sport, right?
know.
The best part is, I said Bentley Super Sport, he probably would have gone, yeah, you're right.
Well, he
Go to Super
No.
He did go, when you said Bentley.
Guess how much it is?
300
Half a
grand.
mil.
£125,000
Buy it.
for wood. For a B58.
Or wood. All right. I've got a new game.
This is cool.
I've got a new game. Okay.
New game.
Mm-hmm.
New.
Nunu game.
Boom.
You need to guess the racing driver.
Oh, God.
Most of them are F1 drivers, just to help you,
Good.
because that's who we normally hear on TV. But you need to guess who these are.
Was certainly extremely challenging.
David Coulthard.
And I think there was a lot of lessons from it. There wasn't blowback. There were some people that left. People
Yes. That Aussie actor.
Who was the first one? Who was
Hugo.
the first one to say
Hugo.
Mark Webber? Yeah. David Coulthard. Eat that boy.
I had
Okay,
the
so
first,
this shit.
had the first couple seconds.
To be fair though, same question.
I didn't realise we were competing, to be honest.
Who's this?
We're losing drivers.
Jackie Stewart. Jackie Stewart. It is. Oh. It was stuck in my frontal lobe.
That was quick, Theo. All right, are you lot ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Especially after our qualifying form of the Williams.
Coulthard.
And
Hugo wins. Hugo, what do you
Hugo, that was fast.
Well, you've got two, you know. All right, one more.
Don't you?
タイヤと車の限界で滑ってそこでこうドキドキしなが
So your dad? It'd be Verstappen because it's Dutch.
らそこでこうドキドキしながらコントロールっていうそうじゃないんだよね。もうその点ばっかり横になって
It's not. It's Japanese and Chinese.
あそこまで到達するのかなっていう
It's Japanese.
これがね
It's Japanese.
すごいね。限界タイヤ
It's not Sonoda.
滑ってそこでこうドキドキしながら
Someone is
コントロール
raging in their car right now.
その点ばっかり横になってるから
Is it Chia?
Yes.
it. I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that name.
Drift King.
Drift King. DK. He's the one that. So during the production of Tokyo Drift, he was actually part stuntman, part tutor for some of the actors.
He starred in the film.
With a camera.
The guys with the fishing that are fishing in the port.
Yeah.
He's drifting the Evo trying to practice.
That's it. My mother, she was blind in one hand. She can drift better than that.
Yeah.
That scene.
No, that's not him.
That's not him, but
That's not him, but they're in that scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to watch more Fast and Furious, or else you can't be friends with us.
no. You need to just.
Wait, last one.
Bottom level karting,
Oh,
you know,
Ken Block.
level of-
Do you know what's annoying? Do you know what's really annoying? I told John to do this game, and one of the names that I mentioned to him when suggesting it was the first one was Ken Block.
Yeah.
Ken Block.
How did I not pick up on that?
You got gapped blood by everyone. You didn't get one, Jack.
2-2, Hugo.
Is that 2-2?
You're
Or you got
3.
three.
Lover.
You know, the only reason I said David Coulthard was because I read the paper.
Stop reading stuff.
You read it in the wrong order, Blade.
And I read Jackie Stewart as well, but I was like, no, I'm going to shut up because I think he's saying it in a different order.
Yeah, that was good. We'll do more of them. But it's really hard to find, like, drivers that you'll get, but not get too quickly.
Yeah.
But,
To
I'll
be
work
honest,
on
I was
that.
expecting like the basics, like Hamilton.
No, I wasn't doing it. Like,
Verstappen,
Hamilton be so easy.
The Tsuchiya one was a good little bait.
Yeah, that
little,
was bait. I was like, oh, it's some.
I knew everyone would be like,
Yeah.
I knew who it is, but I don't know how to
Man
say
said Verstappen.
Yeah, because I did Dutch.
The Dutch, yeah.
It was Japanese.
it was definitely Japanese.
Whoops.
So this next game, will be a lot harder. You're not gonna get this as quickly. It is, I say, a Nurburgring lap time.
Oh,
Can you have to guess what car it is?
Okay.
I'm not getting it.
So this is official lap time, manufacturer lap time.
Official.
official.
Christ. Okay.
Okay, let's do something easy. A 629.090 full lap.
Hugo's going to have this.
That was the record.
Wasn't the record.
Was.
The record was 6:11.
Damn it, it was. I was thinking of Devil's Diner and I thought it was on the wall. It was 6:11.
So this is the fastest one, but not the fastest one. But it's the fastest
it.
one.
Because you
What was the fastest though?
fastest what was the 919 Evo,
Yeah, the Le Mans car.
but that's not
It's
production.
like a 5.
And this is 15 seconds slower than that, roughly.
Well, a lot slower. I think it's
Fastest- no,
like a minute slower.
Oh, sorry, numbers.
you're thinking Beloff's
Yeah.
lap. AMG Black Series.
No.
We're not going to get this, Jonathan.
You are?
That new Corvette.
No.
No, that's not in there.
No.
That was quick though, no?
It's not in that realm. Still a road car?
Manti 2RS.
No. No, everyone knows what that is.
We need the king of the ring here. Can we phone a friend?
Yeah, he would literally be like,
Hugo was very close. If that gives you a hint.
Porsche.
With the
Black Series.
Because
that was up there.
Project One.
Yeah. Project One. It's the fastest road legal car. To the 629.
Can't even remember if they timed it or not.
Okay. This one, someone in the group owns this car.
Oh.
It's a 708.82.
Hurricane SEO.
Full lap.
Hurricane SEO.
I don't think the SEO's done a lap record, has it?
It did, but it wasn't.
Someone in the
I couldn't
group.
find it. I will have saw the
Someone in the
one.
group as in the closed group or the
Our group.
wide group?
One of our cars.
600 over 2
Yeah. Was that too easy? I made that too easy.
Well, if it's not ESTR, then it's going to be 600 LT because the R8 is
It could do it.
It's not that. I thought it was that because you said 7.0. But
The Performante did a 656 or something. So the R8 isn't completely out the realm of doing that.
no, it's not. But the perf has.
the perks are not different, man.
I'm trying to decide if that's good for the McLaren or not. Is that right?
Doesn't matter. Sell your car, bro.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It hasn't got much rear wing though. There's nothing you can do about that. Exhaust go up.
Not much you could do about much of it.
It's also go further up than the doors.
A 9-minute, 9-second lap.
9 minute 9 second.
Yeah, full lap.
Fuck it. Honda Civic. Type R.
No, they're a lot faster than that.
He's thinking like EP3.
Fucking Morris Minor.
No, 9-minute full lap is not minor territory. It's still like, all right, okay. But like, you're still doing like
909.
909.
That's kind of slow still.
Okay, it's the VW. But what VW? Obviously, it's the range topper. But what is doing a 909?
Golf? No, it's not Golf. What would be that?
Golf GTI.
No, it
No.
wouldn't be that either.
They're a lot faster. They're like 740s.
It's a VW.
Yeah. And it's the range topper.
Passat R-Line?
No.
Tuareg.
That's a good shout.
No.
Tiguan.
No, it'll be faster.
No.
No, will be for.
What's that weird car that they made?
They made
No, it's not the ID. It's not the IDR.
and it's not the special a 3.2 litre Mark 6 Golf
Is it
thing.
not?
No, that would have been way faster, I think.
So it's still a slow car, but it is the
Yeah.
Is it electric?
No.
Is it diesel?
No.
Mark 4.
If you get close to it, I'll make a noise.
Can we hear the noise so we know?
No, you'll know what the noise is.
Is it a Golf of any sort?
No.
Range topper.
Mm-hmm.
Range top.
You lot need to open your minds. I've given you so much. Someone is screaming right now. They're probably screaming the wrong thing because it might be quite close. But
In their work van or
What's the range topper VW stuff? That's not R-Line Golfs or R Golfs or Tiguan's big stuff. Passats. Too fast
No.
again.
that would be the Sorco R. That's a lot faster.
Well, we're not looking at Lupos and ups. No way.
Not as range toppers.
I won't be up GTI.
I can't think of that many BWs.
So 909.
It's slow as range top.
909.
Is it badged as a Volkswagen?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. What underneath or
might be like,
on the
No,
bonnet?
it is a VW. It's a Volkswagen.
There's this strange freewheeler that I'm thinking of, but that was
The electric thing.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Is it? No, it's got to be petrol, you said. Well, pretty much.
Yeah, it is petrol. It is not hybrid. It is just a straight petrol.
And they didn't make a diesel version.
Well, he didn't say that, but
He said motor diesel.
yeah, but that doesn't mean they did make a diesel version.
Did they make a diesel version?
No,
Right.
they didn't.
Is it a transporter?
No.
Yo.
Did they make a diesel version? No.
They did petrol.
No.
Yes.
It's not a
Did-
transport. Someone is screaming right now. I know someone's screaming.
They did a 2-litre TSI petrol from a Mark 60 Ti. into a transporter.
909. So say a Golf. So a 45th anniversary is doing 802s. So
Light, slower.
like Nuno's GTI. We're talking about a 9.
Is it a Mark 4 GTI?
No,
It's not a Golf.
it's not Golf.
This is killing me.
It's not Golf. It's not Sirocco. It's not Passat.
Is it a Tiguan?
It's not Tiguan.
No, it's a Tiguan. It's a strictly petrol-only Volkswagen.
Yo, how many Volkswagens are there?
Shall I just give you the answer, or you?
Yeah, there's
Actually, we've given up.
Don't like.
Fox.
That's a show.
That was. Yeah, no. But it's like. It's like close. Think of
Up
in
GTI.
that.
No,
I've already said
up GTI. Up GT. Up.
Lupo GTI.
Yeah, you said it as well. So we're not talking about Lupos or ups, are we? And I'm like, and you want to agree that it was because you just said it straight away. That yes, a Lupe GTI is 9 minutes.
That took us way too long.
You're an idiot. I didn't know it was going to take that long.
That was longer than most of our YouTube episodes.
That was good. Wow.
Good job on the Fox though. That's a rare car nowadays.
I wouldn't even know what a Volkswagen Fox is until we were walking around Gravity and he went, I tuned out and I was like, what the fuck is it?
I can't remember his name now. One of the purple one.
The GTI that you made.
We're not saying his name.
Yeah, no. Okay.
You don't pay us.
Okay.
Oh.
So, one last one to finish off. Spec sheets. So you need to guess the car, make a model by the spec sheet that I read out.
Fuck. Okay.
So I'm gonna actually have to like. I've gone on they're brand new cars, and I've gone on a configurator
Oh my god.
and printed them out, and you need to guess what car they are.
Have you redacted like?
No wonder he's been prepping all day.
You must have redacted like the specific naming structures.
I'll intelligently go through it.
Okay.
I can't. I should be on that side really.
Can we swap?
Can we swap? Because you're just gonna see it.
You're trying to get reflection.
Jack, stop being a cheater. Okay, to start off with, the car is a petrol manual. It is £20,000, £20,595 to be specific. The exterior is finished in Valencia orange.
Oh. Okay.
What is that car that we saw in the
The
motorway?
Peugeot Citroen stuff.
We have
it was-
we have 17-inch Monostella diamond cut wheels.
No, it's not what we're thinking.
Monostella. Seems like a key word right there.
We have techno black fabric seats with 60% sustainable fabric. Oh, sorry, wait. The total price is 23,000.
Okay, a little bit more expensive.
What is that car?
Which one? The one that Jake's Mike 2's going?
Yeah, we saw, and Jake was like, my car's going up.
The Citroens or Peugeot things. It's a French colour, I think.
Yeah, John,
We
it's
have
French.
the protection pack.
Protection pack.
Yeah,
touring
it's that
pack.
car. It's that car.
So I'm not actually going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to... Well, I'm going to tell you what it is, but I'm not going to say yes or no to any of your questions.
Oh.
You just need to get it. And I'll build it up until someone has to get it.
Okay.
It's got a storage plus pack. It has a Kenwood dash... has a 10 Kenwood dash cam pack. Style pack.
It's the Peugeot.
It has an Easy Link 7-inch touchscreen monitor with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Anti-lock brakes.
It sounds like Japanese though.
Is it a Renault Clio?
He's not going to say yes or no.
Yes, it is. I thought you'd have got it straight away from the colour. Mine's orange.
My brain was going into overdrive and like, what's the one we saw at the ring? What's the one we saw at N24? It
that
was
price.
halved right next to us.
Yo,
But yeah.
who is like
Kingtism.
we're always so concerned about Hugo and his ability.
We don't need to be.
And his ability to do things, but he's actually a fucking genius.
Yeah, he really is.
Between him and Ed, like the brain is just like it's not on, but it's on.
Yeah. There's not much there, but when there is, there is.
Like it's on for the wrong reasons. Until you're on a podcast and you're like, boom.
This car is Madeira brown, and the on-the-road price is £132,735.
Madeira.
Madeira brown.
Portugal.
Fuck it. G99 M5 estate.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yo, he said that with
He did, didn't he?
We have a B&O 3D Advanced
No.
sound system.
Who actually uses B&O?
Surely BMW still use B&O.
They do all the high-end stuff, 7 Series.
What do you do now?
Oh, God.
We have extended leather.
Extended. Got to be a BMW.
BMW.
We have a load-through hatch.
Oh.
City Assist Pack. And Y Evo style designed in black diamond cut wheels. 21s. 21s.
Is it a 7 Series?
No.
He said he was a good artist.
We have red. No, to be fair, I'll say yes or no. It makes it a bit easier because it could be anything. Red calipers have been spec'd at £460. And we have a Technology Pack Pro.
Okay, so it's BMW.
Technology Pack Pro.
It's the colour that's throwing me off. Madeira.
So BMWs normally just have Technology Pack and that's it. Not Technology Pack Pro. Listen to some of like the wording and how they brand things.
Is it an Audi RS7?
A 6.
No.
The money's too low.
It's not.
£132,000.
The money's too low.
Not for an RS7.
How new and old are these cars?
It's brand new. I've configured them today.
RSQ8.
No.
Money's too low.
Okay, what would give off the...
It's the red
different one?
calipers that...
We have power closing doors,
Oh.
electric luggage compartment lid.
I don't like this game. It pisses me off.
The dual zone climate control has been replaced with Climatronic.
How is he going to get it from
It's
that?
got to be an Audi. Tronic.
How is he going to get it from that?
Climatronic.
Is it a Range Rover P440?
No. We've kind of settled in the Audis.
Saudi.
So you need to think of what Audi.
Come on, Hugo. High-end Audis.
We have a DVD player.
RSQ3.
No.
It's too
No. Well, can you still get us too much for an RS?
Fuel tank increased to 82 litres. Dynamic all-wheel steering. Fuck. All-wheel.
SQ7.
And it's
Petrol.
and it's petrol. Quattro with sports differential. And we have the infotainment monthly subscription.
No.
I think BMW banned that now, hasn't they? BMW banned it. Or stopped it.
All right, let's see if anything else. Alcantara headlining, decorative aluminium strips,
It's just Audi.
decorative insert in carbon vector.
Do they still do S8s? S8.
It's an SA.
It had to be some big Audi like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Big Audi.
How much was it? £138,000.
£132,000
With spec.
with spec. I've added a little bit of spec on everything.
That's quite...
And there is one last one to finish. This is a thickest booklet.
He added all the specs.
I didn't.
Just-
I got so bored of pick and spec. But I was just like,
Everything.
just whatever. Okay. You might get it from the color.
I knew it wasn't BMW from when you said red calipers at 500. So I'm like, the red calipers are carbon ceramic now as well.
Yeah.
So, and that's not 500.
This vehicle is finished in God's red at £1,700.
992.2 GT3.
No.
At 107.
And I want you to be specific.
How much?
No, the color is £1,700.
1,000.
And it's God's red.
Guards is a God's router.
How much is it for?
The car is £202,000.
It's a Porsche 992.
992.2 GT2.
No, I want.
It's a Porsche 992. And we only know that because we saw it.
No, you dickheads.
I saw you fucking look and you was like, it's a Porsche 99.
All right, you need to guess. I want exactly what it is.
Porsche 992 Carrera GTS.
No, not
Wait,
a mil.
how much?
202.
£202,000.
Yeah.
British pounds.
The convertible top is blue.
Spider.
Yeah, Spider RS.
Fuck. But he wants it exactly.
Spider RS and Spider RS.
718.
Cayman team.
No. I'll say it like I'll start making noises if you're close.
A heavy price convertible Porsche.
Club leather interior in truffle brown. Truffle brown. Front ventilated seats.
Porsche. Porsche Targa.
We have
Is
lightweight.
it a Targa?
We have lightweight wipers that are carbon fiber at £1,700.
How the fuck is it convertible?
Such a pointless.
I hate this game.
Oh, there's so much stupid spec that I have to. It's got matrix LED headlights.
Yeah, that's the PDLS shit.
Did they do
What else would
a
give this
convertible
away?
GT3?
No.
Look at the Cayman T's.
£202,000.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
GT4 RS Targa.
No, because that's a
Easy.
Spider RS.
And
But do these Targas have
nine
soft roofs?
No, they
Why
don't.
would it have a blue?
Hold on.
I hate this game.
Is it a 992.2 Turbo S?
Yes. It's a Turbo S.
Cab? No.
Fuck off.
No.
992.2.
Shout out to Brad London.
We have sport seats plus a backrest with leather, decorated inlay, painted and exterior colour. I think reading off the spec now is just going to piss you off.
Yeah.
How
They're all the same shit.
How much is that option, John?
That option is £1,386.
I feel like we've listed every expensive Porsche could possibly be.
No.
Already not.
They do a Cayman R Targa or something, but convertibles.
Cayman. Nah, it's not a Cayman. It's a 911.
Is it a 992 Speedster?
No.
Okay, so they don't do Speedsters anymore.
I can only think of it being a Turbo S at the minute.
It's pretty much.
A Turbo S.
Mm,
So it's a Turbo S.
no.
Turbo.
No. Okay. It's got 20 at the front, 21 at the back. Carrera GTS wheels.
Is it a Morgan Speedster?
Is it what?
A Morgan Speedster. It's got a 6-cylinder
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cool.
E-turbo
I hate you so much.
displacement of 3.6.
He should go back to work.
It's the new Porsche Turbo. Don't get me like that. It's the one we said last week.
Turbo S? No.
But it's a 3.6,
3.6 E-turbo.
which is the new 0.2 engine.
It's got to be a special edition.
542 PS.
It's got to be a special edition.
It's not.
Sorry, for 200 and something grand with carbon fiber
It's not even a GT car. It's not even a turbo, blood.
and it's not a Carrera.
Hold on.
570 Newton meters.
992 Carrera T. Because I'm thinking of spec now.
Is that a thing?
No.
I was thinking of
No.
spec.
I don't think they make the T anymore. Maybe, but no.
Ah,
No, it's not. No.
Top speed of 194 mile an hour.
See, Turbo S would be hitting 200.
Oh, okay. Shall I just tell you guys? It is.
It's a GT.
It's a GTS.
Set it on the wheels.
I'm pretty sure we said that just with
You did not say.
just without the four.
Did not say
He said
a Carrera 4 GTS Cabriolet. That's what I was looking for.
And I
hate this game.
remember that it wasn't going to be top spec because
It's not top spec. It's not top
It's a lot of
spec.
spec.
Mate, 202,000 pounds.
I hope both sides of your pillow tonight are warm.
I don't. That's not nice, Jack. But everyone else, thank you for tuning in to yet another interesting podcast. I hope that was a little bit different.
And thank you, Hugo, for coming on last minute.
Yeah, last minute. My big
Appreciate it.
And he's actually been a good input.
I knew he was going to be good at the games.
We were all a bit like,
No,
we knew we
no.
could-
I was like, all right, okay, cool, let's do it, because the Gary's gonna be, he's gonna fucking help me with these.
'Cause we are
that I'm
useless,
left
Jack.
with. But yeah,
I think you'll find I've got the most Nürburgring time answers.
You don't know voices though. 0 to 0.
That's
If
just
you-
because I read the answers and
And
I
you don't
got myself mixed up.
You don't know your specs either, Blade.
if you enjoyed the podcast, just subscribe.
Subscribe, and if you need social media content, John is for hire, so email info@ratdog.co.uk.
And make sure you get us to 30,000 to unveil this.
But all right,
What's behind
I
us?
support that with on camera.
yeah, it's on camera.
Let's spin on.
Reveal some more of it quickly.
No. If you want to see more, hit that link in the Patreon. Patreon that tune.
Just bust a real. I thought that's
Just tear off the back of it.
that one TikTok that's in the draft right now, just on.
Just show it to the camera from here.
No, that's it. Bye bye.
Bye.